Okay, nice, beautiful, big breath into the heart. Wow, and as we do that breath into the heart, we can really start to feel everything surfacing. And just do that sigh of relief. We're going to let the body know it's okay. So right in this present moment, you are free, allowing yourself just to be with your body, with your breath. And we're going to keep sighing relief through the shoulders. There's a lot of tension in the upper chest and the shoulders. And we're going to let this keep coming out. Apprehension for what is to come. And really, it's like we're part of this clockwork, a cycle of the planetary energies. And we're just going to allow ourselves to settle with this. Really relaxing the body. We're going to relax through the lower back, the spine. Just feeling into your shoulders, so much weight on the shoulders, the arms. We're just going to keep letting it go. And as we're breathing into the heart, it's almost like we're creating this space, this almost like a cavity or a void, but a void of your own soul, your essence. Like a lamp where you can have a light shining right in the center, or a fire burning in the center. And as we're breathing, we're expanding the void of self through the chest. Relaxing it out with no pressure, no force, just allowing this melting expansion. And as it grows with every breath, we're going to allow it to go outside of the chest and around us, creating this void space of you, your essence only. And as you breathe and allow this energy of your own vibration to expand around your heart, every breath just pushing everything that's not you further and further away. And welcoming everything that is you in and around you as you saturate this void. Like a space for consciousness, your impact within the world, within the collective consciousness, within the universe. As you breathe and allow this bubble to expand all the way around you. And as we allow it to expand, we can even notice now the different vibrations of the planets outside of us. But we're not taking anything on. We're just allowing the vibration of ourselves, as if we're becoming a planet, becoming that star. And we're not absorbing any other information at the moment. We're just allowing our own information and only our essence to exist in our awareness. When it's like on the outside, like the outside of a glass bowl, we can feel off in the distance all the different vibrations that influence us. The huge planets, the suns, stars. And we're going to expand this even further now, all the way around us. Pushing it out. And as we use now, we're almost going to use like this, almost like a combing sensation as we comb through the backbone. As we comb, as if we're combing through the skeleton system and the muscles. And we're pulling with that comb all the entanglement of everything that's not your pure essence. Like you're sweeping your body clean, you're combing out all the parts of you, in and out and between the bones, combing through the muscle fibers, sweeping it all to the very edge. Down your arms from the shoulders, sweeping that energy down the muscle fibers, right out through the finger bones, off to the edge of your sphere. Combing again through the spine, through the vertebrae. And then relaxing as you feel yourself combing into the nervous system. Breathing as you comb out the energies that are not you, out of the back, out of the nervous system, through your body. And you can see the nervous system almost like hair, those fibers that go all the way around your body. And we're going to feel into the emotional energy within these nerve fibers. And as soon as you take your awareness there, just feel the shift. You might feel heaviness in certain areas in your body. And then we start to comb this energy out. And you can use your hands or you can use your mind. Feeling this beautiful big comb of different, almost like lines of energy, like a comb sweeping through, like each finger, part of a comb going through the nervous system, through the back. And then just feel the shift as we have another layer of relaxation come through the nervous system. As we feel into the mental energy. And again, we're going to use that combing sensation and we're going to go through the face, through the sinuses, through the eyes, the head, the brain. Combing, even like you're combing through your own hair. You said that hair can also be almost like an antenna that can get trapped energy as we comb through all the things that are stuck. Pushing it again all the way out with ease and grace to the edge of your sphere. Now checking the energy around you. It's like we're going to comb through the auric field. And as you're combing through now, feel that you're combing through each layer. Through that first layer and that second layer of the emotions. And the third layer of the mental body. Out to the fourth layer. And we're going to allow it's like a comb through each of the layers, all one after each other as a ripple to the edge. And we're going to gently do this. And as we gently do this, we're going to notice anything that's in there. And we're going to, with ease and grace, as we drop more and more into relaxation, allowing that calmness of the present moment to fully encapsulate the body as we push out now, combing through all of our energy fields, as if there's strands or ripples around us. And don't forget your back now. So if you feel through your back, we get a lot of interference through our backs. And as we clear through the back, we can even clear through the flesh of the body and then out through every layer, rippling it through. You might start to notice that there's almost a few cords there, a few attachments. And if there is, gently, as if you're just brushing your energy, combing out what isn't you. Sweeping it right out the back of you. And allowing yourself to relax even more into relaxation. Feeling into the sensation of your own body, becoming ultra aware of your flesh, of your heartbeat. And as you allow your body to drop into another layer of awareness, ask to be shown anything else. What is heavy? Is there still emotional energy? You might get a lot coming in around the glands of the throat, or even the thymus, through all those different fibers. Clean out the throat, clean out the chest, sweeping through all those tendons that work so hard every day to keep your head upright. And again, sweeping it to the end of your field of your energy, creating this huge bubble of this is only me, and I'm only allowing my soul frequency to be inside this bubble. And as we continue to sweep through now, you can even feel the tension, this tension in the jaw and even the teeth. So if you're feeling that you might even hold your jaw tight or grind your teeth in your sleep, sweep through those bones down from the ear and the muscles that come through the face. Taking that energy and combing it through the face, through the jaw, through each tooth, in and around, and then sweeping again out of the throat. Again, pushing this, allowing it to transmute, and whatever is heavy, as it transmutes out, really heavy, we're just going to push it right on the outside again. And we're going to create electricity now through the body. And we're going to allow you to feel into your bones as we breathe sparks of electricity down the spine, down the hips, down the legs, and allowing this flushing out ripple of energy, like a beat, like a pulse, like a rhythm, like a frequency, like a symphony of your own soul, pulsating through your bones, rippling through. However that ripple, that pulsation, that beautiful frequency. And we're allowing that ripple to ripple out all the trapped energy that's in the bones. And at the same time, we're infusing your vibration, the power and essence of you, through your own bones. And we're going to allow it to ripple through, and that hollow core within the bones, echoing through like a bell that's going to ring out louder as the bones take on more and more of your frequency to ripple that out through the body. As it ripples out from the bones, lighting your body up, we're going to echo it through. It's that ripple, that echo, that beat that can start pulsating through all of the muscles and the tendons. And the tendons can be like the strings on a guitar, where they're held at two ends. And we're allowing it to be tuned into your own frequency. And as we tune it in through each end, through its attachment to the bone, to ripple down the muscle fibers, sending your tune, your vibration, your symphony through the muscle fibers. Echoing out everything that's not you, to embrace everything that is you. And as you start to feel this beat, this ripple, notice how it's rippling the pond around you, the quantum field of your existence. It's becoming stronger, present, almost more solid, but more potent. This beautiful frequency that can almost cut through time and space. And it's this feeling of existing but not existing, being totally free. And as we keep allowing this to ripple around you now, feeling into your body lit up and right around you in all your auric field, all the layers lighting up around you, and continually to pulsate with your rhythm, your beat. And then taking your awareness now, protected in your own bubble of your own frequency. Look on the outside of your bubble. There's a lot of dark, yucky stuff for a few people here. Feel around you. Start to remove all these, might be even different entities now, spirits, more emotional energy or thought form energy. Start to collect all the energy around you and sweep it off. We're going to go right up into the sun. Collecting all that energy together from all the way around your bubble. Remembering you can make yourself huge and almost step out of your bubble with your own consciousness. Seeing yourself almost like a lit up cell and sweeping all the yuck, all the dirt, all the collective energy and everything that's collected around you throughout your life, from other people, from situations. And we're going to collect it all together like we're cleaning out one of our auric fields, but we're literally going to clean out the entire fabric of the vibration around you, your environment. As you pile all that together, we can encapsulate that, bringing an attachment through to pure creation and allowing that to be lifted up, off to the sun to be transmuted into light. And then pause again, taking your awareness back inside of your bubble. And it's like we're using that inner sight now. You've got a lot of clarity all around you, through your body, through your aura. Take that inner sight as if it's a lighthouse and you're scanning all the way around you in every direction. What is hanging around still that shouldn't be there? And bring in that vibration of love. Bring in that vibration of being so present. It's like the peace of the present moment just radiates out. It's that feeling of nature, the plants, how as they don't move, they don't really go anywhere. They're ultra present. And it's like you're that ultra present plant essence. And as you calm within your own frequency, look for more distortions around you. Start to clear them up. And you can create a beautiful sun and allow it to almost spin around you. Like a tornado of light spinning around you in every direction. Clearing out the space around your bubble. All the way off, right off into the distance. And then when it feels like everywhere's pretty clean, we're going to feel back into the beautiful flame within your heart. And we're going to connect this flame right the way up to your higher self star. With a spark of beautiful energy. Connecting up. And then right the way up to pure source itself, through space, through time, into pure consciousness. And then we're going to become this beacon to absorb now everything through us as we breathe down pure liquid light plasma from pure creation, pure potential energy, miracle consciousness. Anything is possible as we allow this to gently pour down into the essence of your own higher self. And as it fills like a golden cup, your own higher essence, radiating down even more into you. Breathing it now, allowing it to pour through your head. As if it's saturating every single chakra. Down through your head into the spine. Rippling through the bones, rippling through the muscles, breathing it into the blood, allowing it to circulate around your heart, your blood, your lungs, as you saturate your vessel. And allowing this feeling of surrendering to your own power. Nothing to fight. Losing the fight with yourself. Surrendering to who you are. No battle. No judgment. Just pure with your own self, your own essence. Welcoming in through the head, down your body. Allow it to wash through your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, down through the throat. And if there's any glands, any organs that feel depleted, breathe it in, direct it with your consciousness into those areas with a breath, with a knowing, with a deep sensation of love for yourself, love for your body. Everywhere that's lacking, giving it that food of life, the waters of creation, all through every organ until they all start to overflow and pour out into you. Liquefying through your lymphatic system, and again back through all the way to the bones. And then as we feel into the bones, we're going to go deeper into relaxation as we allow this to keep pouring through you, in you, around you, saturating the spirit. As you allow your conscious awareness to drop into the molecular structure of the bones, of your essence, of the fabric of your genetics, the information that creates this body, the coding that creates your form. And as you allow the relaxation to fall deeper through into the energetic fabric that creates the vessel, the portal of you. Living, walking stardust, living, walking earth. And as we go deeper, it's almost like past, even deeper and smaller than the fabric of your genetics, into these strands of energy, pure consciousness. The fabric of all existence. becomes like a void. And as we breathe into this void, that is us, bringing that essence into light, into love. Knowing that all light comes from the void of uncertainty, the unknown. And we're going to allow that beautiful awareness to start rippling forward. And you might even see pure blackness in that void, but don't be worried about the darkness. Darkness is where everything grows, where everything comes from. And it's the peacefulness of this void. And think of yourself as a star, and a star that shines out into the blackness of the universe. But without that darkness, without that blackness, there's nothing. And we're going to allow that to shine through, like the fabric of the ether itself, as we welcome in more and more of the energy of the pure ether, energy of pure creation through the deep fabric of the void of your genetics, forward into the genetic coding, and then forward into the cellular memory, forward into every organ, every muscle fiber, every bone, forward through into the skin and the entire vessel of your body as you allow it to ignite and shine. And as we pause now, seeing yourself as this star shining out into the void of life all around you. It's like all the other people and things are galaxies, are stars way off in the distance. As we allow that electricity to ignite through the starlight around you, connecting like neurons in the brain to every other star in the system around you. That feeling of being the brain of consciousness, connected to everything. Oneness. And then we're going to allow this oneness feeling to come down into our physical plane. As we connect back into the ground, the earth beneath us, as a droplet. Just as we think of that butterfly effect, how one ripple of a wing can create so much change. Thinking of the ripple of your own frequency now as it ripples out through the earth. Not knowing what it will create, not knowing how, why, when, but just allowing that frequency of who you are in your most relaxed, purest form be like a raindrop upon the earth, rippling out all the way around. As we allow that ripple of calm, letting go of the future, letting go of the past, being fully here, allowing that present moment power of that to echo through time and space as we pause in this energy for a moment. And then bringing yourself back into the awareness of your body. Breathing back all the energy that you have allowed to be freed up for yourself today. All the gifts, the blessings, the peace. And only when you are ready, you can open your eyes and feel back into your body.